There's been a renewed call in the search for an 85-year-old woman, and there's an update on the flamingo found in PA. Today is Monday, September 25th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Patchy drizzle with a high in the low 60s. A Williamsport businessman will stand trial on homicide charges for fatally shooting his brother-in-law and former business partner. Kenneth Michael shot and killed 69-year-old John Ruskowski following an argument at Cable Services in August. Michael, the CEO of Cable Services, claims it was self-defense. However, Ruskowski was unarmed. State police have issued a renewed call in the search for 85-year-old Phyllis Potter of Westfield. She's been missing since July 21st. In August, and then again earlier this month, dozens of volunteers conducted land and water searches for her without success. Police say she deals completely in cash, does not have any credit cards or debit cards, and does not have a cell phone. She may be driving a white 2009 Subaru Outback with PA plates DKL 1245. Two people were injured in a collision that occurred Saturday afternoon at the intersection of Route 973 and Wallace Run Road in Lycoming County. The driver of a Lexus ran a stop sign and slammed into a car traveling Route 973. Fire officials said the crash sent parts of the vehicles, a state highway sign, and debris flying in all directions, covering much of the Slabtown Bridge. Both drivers had non-life-threatening injuries. Authorities capture a Clinton County man who's been on the run for 2 years. James Spiderman was apprehended Friday in Kentucky. In March of 2021, he was involved in a hit-and-run DUI accident. He is currently being held in Kentucky while he awaits extradition. 50-year-old James Pruitt of Watsontown has been charged with felony counts of theft and receiving stolen property. Police say he was doing maintenance work at a home on East 4th Street in Watsontown when he allegedly removed $2,200 from a desk drawer. 34-year-old Saladin Brown of Williamsport and 34-year-old John Carter of Philadelphia allegedly sold a pound of marijuana to an informant for $1,800. The transaction occurred in a car parked in the 300 block of Park Avenue last week. Both men were taken into custody shortly after that sale. The flamingo injured in Franklin County after being attacked by a snapping turtle has died. In early September, 2 flamingos were thrown off course by a hurricane and were found at the Franklin County pond. It's believed they were not mates, but rather a juvenile and an adult. The other flamingo remains at the pond. And if you remember the Cabbage Patch dolls and how the search for the dolls brought out the worst in many, you'll want to take a look at an upcoming documentary that will be released in theaters on Black Friday. Billion Dollar Babies is billed as telling the true story of the Cabbage Patch Kids and how they set the wheels in motion for modern-day Black Friday. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.